Hello, it's the Christmas season, so I figured I'd put the lights on the Tiz. I flippin' love Christmas, right? I love the food, I love the snow, the decorations, the music, everything about Christmas. My absolute favorite time of the year. And yeah, this might be the last video before Christmas. I'm not entirely sure yet how time is gonna work out. Where is my quartz box? Oh, there it is. Okay. So if I don't see you guys again before Christmas, then hopefully you guys have a nice time. I'm super excited for it, and yeah, Merry Christmas, I guess. So progress update inside the villager trading hall. We have a way in and out now. I did mess up. This is, I do want to do more with this. I'm not 100% happy with the way it looks right now, so I do want to do a little bit more to it. I did mess up. We need to break these out, and I need to just knock them up a layer right here. There we go. So we have a way in and out now as well, and I've started prepping where the redstone shenanigans is gonna go on here. So I'm gonna be able to hit this button and request a certain amount of items to trade with these guys. Yeah, so we'll mess with that a little bit later on. There'll be some redstone happenings. Whether or not it'll be good redstone happenings, we'll have to wait and see. But anyway, I want to work on the outside of the base a little bit today. So we have these four what you guys are being calling pyramids, right? So look at it this way, okay? So if a artist looks at a chair, right? I'm not an artist, but just bear with me, okay? So an artist looks at a chair, and he's like, huh, this chair is very inspiring. I'm inspired by this chair, right? And then that artist goes and makes a cup. Okay, and this cup looks like that chair. So now he's drinking out of a cup that looks like a chair, right? Are you gonna tell an artist that's not a cup? You should sit on it. No, you're not. Okay, so I don't want to hear it. These are not pyramids. I'm not done yet. So anyway, next thing I want to do with these, I'm gonna go on the internet and I'm gonna grab a circle generator, and we're gonna go and build a bit of a circle in the middle up here. It's gonna be a pretty big circle actually. So the structure itself is like 58 by 58 starting down here, right? And the circle is gonna be about 32 blocks long. Okay, we got a circle made out of packed ice. So I'm gonna go on top of the packed ice now, and I'm just gonna do a layer of, what is this called? Quartz bricks. We're gonna do a line of quartz bricks all the way around. There we go. And then I'm gonna grab my packed ice again, and we're gonna do another strip of packed ice all the way around. And then I'm gonna grab my quartz slabs, and I'm gonna put them all along the bottom here, all the way around. And we're gonna do the same along the top, just a strip of quartz slab all along here. And we're just gonna cap it all off with some grass on the top here. There we go. So let's have a fly here. We can have a look. So it's not gonna look like a whole lot's going on right now. I'm gonna add a bunch of details to this thing, but I need to do that on all of these other ones as well. And I also need to figure out this stupid snow situation. So snow doesn't form on ice, I've discovered, but it definitely obviously does on grass. And we have grass here. So I had a suggestion from someone to build a big glass layer up in the sky, and that should stop snow from forming. And also now, because of the new build height here, we shouldn't be able to see it from really high up in the sky, right? So that's a nice bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead anyway and build this, what we just did right there, on these other three as well. Wait. Okay, I just came over to spawn for a sec, and yeah, I wanted to check to see what we got for sale over here now. And somebody is selling gunpowder. Gunpowder, 1 diamond per stack. And yeah, I am gonna buy some of that. So Foxy set up a free area here. All of this stuff people can just come and take. And I did take a little bit of gunpowder. I didn't take too much though, because I know everyone's struggling right now for rockets on the server. So I just took a couple pieces, a couple stacks. And yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing over here, I guess. I don't want to take too many. I want to take a few stacks. Like, I want all of that, okay? I do want to take all of it, but we're gonna try to be considerate here. We got heads for sale as well. Heads are us. 1 diamond each. Magma cream, don't need those. I did buy some blaze rods the other day. And, you know, I think I'm gonna, while I'm here, I'm just gonna take a couple of these as well. So let's throw those in there. 1 diamond is stacked. Fun way to dye kits. 10 diamonds each. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna take... Okay, I'm gonna take... There we go. Man, I'm happy with that. There's loads of good stuff. We got loads of stuff there. Okay, back to the base. Okay, and we're back over the base. And yeah, I've got all of those done now. We've got one of those things that we just built on every single one of these temples. And yeah, I think that's looking super cool. We are nowhere near done with these structures just yet. So next thing I want to do, anyway, back to the trading hall. I know. It's been like 3 videos we've been working on this stupid villager trading area. Well, today will hopefully be the last video that we're inside this specific structure. And yeah, this stuff right here is what I want to work on next. So we need to set up some farms. I want to set up a well, we need to set up quite a bit actually. It's gonna be, I'm not sure how long this is gonna take. But I want to set up some farms underground. I want to set up a sugarcane farm so we can trade paper to our librarians that we're going to have here. So that's going to be underground. I want to set up a pumpkin farm so we can trade pumpkins. I want to set up a melon farm so we can trade melons. And then we need to do some funkiness. We need to be able to hit a button to request one of those items get delivered to us for trading. Whew, this Christmas tree got really carried away. I'm sorry, okay? I started digging, all of a sudden I have this big hole and I have a sugarcane farm, okay? We're actually underneath the trading hole now. So basic sugarcane farm. We got redstone dust on a block behind a piston with an observer on top. I haven't done observers on every single one of these blocks here. I don't have the quartz to spare, sadly, because you need the raw quartz ore for that, and I don't have a whole lot right now. So I will probably add more observers in as time goes on, but for now, that works just fine. It will activate occasionally and harvest the sugarcane. We've already got some right here. So then over here, we're gonna do a melon farm or pumpkin farm. I don't know which one yet, okay? And then over here, we're gonna do the other one, right? So we're gonna have melon farm over there, pumpkin farm over here, whatever. Uh-oh, I quickly realized here that we don't have enough gold, sadly. I need to make some powered rails. I only had enough gold to make like 30. Oh, I found the other side disc. Nice. Let's throw that up there. I've not found one of these in the new update yet. I've actually not listened to it either. I've been avoiding listening to it until I find it. So that's nice. That's exciting. Okay, that was so much more tedious than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. It also was a lot more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. Jeez. Yeah, I was just not ready for this. Okay. I was not ready for this. But yeah, I built 2 of these. So I built this one here. I built this one here. So I was originally gonna have one side be melon, one side be pumpkins, but it turns out that they actually work better, a melon and pumpkin farm, if you like alternate lines. So if I have a strip of this that's melons, then a strip of it that's pumpkin, strip of it that's melons, just alternate lines. So we're getting both of them from the same farm here. Then you will get more melons and pumpkins, right? Yeah, so we basically just have two of the same farms, not too far from each other here. Yeah, and if you're curious how I built this, it's not really anything revolutionary, okay? It's basically like every other melon and pumpkin farm you've seen on the internet before. We got some rails there with a minecart bouncing back and forth, hopper minecart picking up the drops here. We got some dirt, alternated pumpkins and melons, like I said. And then we got pistons and observers and just the dust on top of the piston there. And I've got some jack-o'-lanterns, because light shines through pistons. And yeah, there's a few water patches in there as well to keep all of this hydrated. And we get an insane amount of stuff. Like this, I've not been here very long, and this is pretty much full. This one over here hasn't all grown in just yet, so there's like nothing in here. So that took 4 hours. Okay, that's that took a long time. This video is actually delayed now because of this thing, sadly, but that's okay. So anyway, next thing, we need to get all of this stuff. We need to get our sugarcane. We need to get melon and pumpkins all into a storage area. Right, so we've made some progress. I have 4 storage modules here. This is one of them. One for everything that we want to trade with the villagers, right? So I'm pretty torn here between what to do, because I kind of want to run through the redstone with you guys to see if you guys think there's anything I could be doing better, because I'm sure there is a better way of doing this, but then the other side of me is like, nope, they're gonna think you're stupid, Tiz, don't show them. This is horrible redstone, right? So I've kind of had a little look at it here. You can maybe get an idea what's going on. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, I've got the requesting system all set up. And the storage, I guess. So now we need to get the items actually coming up here to get stored. Okay, and I'm back. I've got our melons here getting sent up into... Our melons and pumpkins getting sent up to into storage. And, geez, my head. Okay, it is currently fried. This project is so much bigger than I thought it was gonna be. I actually decided to ditch one of these melon and pumpkin farms. One is more than enough. 2 of these was overkill. Yeah, and this thing is just flipping nuts. There's a lot going on here. But there is bound to be something I messed up. I think I already messed something up here. Yeah, the pumpkins aren't going anywhere right there, so the auto dispenser is broken on that. Why is that broken? What did I do? There we go, easy fix. Forgot to flick that. Honestly, probably should have split this video up into like 3 different episodes. But I really wanted to get it done today. So here's the melon one. I've got some temporary bridges still set up. If we go over here now, those pumpkins should be ending up right here. Yeah, okay, nice. Right, so I think we are just about done with this thing. It needs a few little finishing touches, but for the most part, it's done, okay? I also feel like we need a name for this place as well, you know, like name our projects this season, like project something, you know, I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Let me know if you have any name ideas for this place, maybe? This particular structure, anyway. So redstone, right? So I built some stuff up in creative, and then I came over here into truly Bedrock, and it just did not work the same. There's issues with timings and stuff. I think I've got it for the most part figured out now. So I wanted originally the buttons here to get triggered and to have the perfect amount of items for trading to be dispensed, right? So we've got 8 farmers there. They all trade pumpkins, so we would need a stack and a half of pumpkins to be able to trade with all of these guys. Sadly, I don't know how to do that, so it just gives you a little bit more every time. Between a stack and a half and 2 stacks. If I go through here now and trade with all of these guys, we will get ourselves a stack and 32 emeralds, and we will have some pumpkins left over. That is totally okay, because I have added a thing over here that we can run over to, and we can just dump off the leftovers into. So this chest right here, I throw the pumpkins in, it goes off back into the system. And also if I come over here and I accidentally dump something else in here, like that quartz slab, these emeralds, right? Also, like, the librarians, they don't actually want sugarcane, they want paper, right? So we get the sugarcane here. Let's just get a couple. That's gonna keep dispensing some for now. We come over here, we're gonna make our paper. We're gonna trade up our paper. We might have some left over, right? So we don't actually have a way to store the paper. So if we do accidentally come over here and think, oh, we do have a way to store the paper, I throw that in there. And yeah, it's all gonna end up back in here. So basically, this chest right here is the idiot chest. And if I mess up and throw something that's not supposed to go in the system, it will come right back out here, which is lovely. Oh, and occasionally as well, so you've got a bit of sugarcane there. We do have basic impulse sorters, and yeah, occasionally they do, like, skip on items, that's fine. It'll just end up in here and I can put it back into the system. This was so unnecessary. Like, I really didn't need to do it, but I thought it would be a fun project. And yeah, I've got a bunch of stone stored up in here now as well. So obviously we don't have a stone farm down there. I went ahead and just put all that in myself. So we go over here with a bunch of stone, throw that into the system, and we can request it over here, which is lovely. So obviously we are gonna have to have a random chest somewhere so we can dump off the random bits of paper that we get, because that won't go back into the system, and melons as well. I actually have this janky way down. So if I go down here, this is where the melons end up, right? So the melons from the melon pumpkin farm end up right here. And yeah, we've already got tons and tons in there. So after we get all of these filled up, it'll end up going into the composter, and we will get a bunch of bone meal, which is lovely. But no, I actually have to go and grab the melons myself, turn them into the blocks here, and then I throw them into the system over here, which is, it's fine. I only have to do that like probably once a month, maybe. This jukebox is only here temporarily. I want to listen to other side. I'm gonna go and put that chest over here, I guess. Let's break these blocks down, put that right there, and that is where we can store our paper and melons that we can't put back into the system, and we'll eventually just use these to go and trade as well, so we'll keep this empty, that's fine. But anyway, I am sadly just about time for today's video. It's a little bit short, this one. I had fun though, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.